Hi there, Pisces. It's Jen here from Tarot Spirit. I'm doing your December 2016 monthly tarot reading. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Fairy Tarot cards. And I decided I'm going to pull the center card's a focus card. And then these cards are just going to be different energies influencing the focus of the month. That way I'm not tied down to this card is work and this card is love or something like that. It gives me sometimes I feel like um, I'm being called to read in a different way than the categories I make. So this gives me a little bit more freedom to use my intuition. So let's see what is at the bottom of the deck here. Oh, the Queen of Wands. Nice. So an underlying energy this month for you guys is an energy of fire, of passion, enthusiasm, energy, action, movement. The Queen of Wands is really, she's the type of person that if you spend time with her and you're kind of pondering something, you will leave her and you'll be like ready to take on the world. She'll have you so excited to go home and start working on this idea, start working out your creative project, getting a new job, starting your own business, whatever it is. She can just get you pumped up and excited to make it happen. So there's this underlying, it's almost like there's this pent up energy you're going to have this month, just waiting for the moment to spring into action. Oh, I've seen the spring with this energy at the base. So let's see what Doreen says. Brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. So it may be someone that you're interacting with as well this month that inspires you. She's inspirational. Let's see what the focus card is. Okay, so the Five of Spring. When this is a card of competition, when the fives come out, the number five, it's a card that causes kind of uneasiness and discomfort and enough conflict or irritation that it's a catalyst for getting you to do something, to make a change. And here's this fire energy. That's what fire does. It's the motivation to take some action in some area of your life. So this card, it's about competition. So competition can be looked at in a couple different ways, and I usually explain it with the person who likes to run. And often to keep motivated throughout the week to stay with your running routine, people do 5Ks on the weekend. And it's a great way to just keep you motivated. You have something you're working towards. And it's just a nice positive way to keep yourself motivated. Well, then you have people though that maybe instead of just competing against their own time, they start to get really competitive and they get really upset if they don't beat someone. And it's all about the competition and beating someone else. And it just becomes almost, it takes the fun away or the positive side of it away because it becomes so stressful or stressed about winning or losing. So let's see what other cards are around this energy. But these times of being uncomfortable, of being things just being stirred up, is what motivates us often to make some changes that are needed. Oh, and we have the Magician. This is a great card. I love this card because this is a card of action. This is a card that tells you have all the tools available to make whatever you want to have happen. You do have the ability to make it happen in this world right now in your life. And you just have to have the motivation and the discipline and the courage to do it, to make it happen. So this is a card about manifestation. So there's a lot of active energy. Like you're going to be doing things this month. It's not going to be so much of a month to be pondering things or feeling things or thinking about things. It's already an action month. So let's see how this progresses. But this is coming out of, oh shoot, my mail's on. Let me close that. Sorry about that. So I believe this Five of Wands card and this focus card, it really did get you thinking though. And you're stuck somewhere. Things are not progressing in one area of your life, whether it's a relationship that you wanted to go a certain way, a job, a friendship, any sort of situation in your life that you just feel like it's stagnant. It's not working. Maybe there's conflict, unfair competition, or just, weirdness, backstabbing. Just it's uncomfortable. And so you're stuck there, and you can either just sit there and get caught up in the drama of whatever's going on, or start fighting with your partner, or just hate going to work. Or you can sort of look at it a different way and say, okay, well, I may not be able to quit my job today, and because I'm a responsible person, I can't just quit my job. But what I can do while I'm stuck here is I can make the best of it. I can try to have a positive outlook, and I can start putting my resume out there and start working, start manifesting. What do I really want to do? What job's really going to make me happy? Do I want to start my own business? So you can still be doing stuff even if you feel sort of stuck in one area of your life. It doesn't mean you can't be working on another layer, another future project that you're going to put in motion. You're starting to put in motion while you're sort of in this stuck state. And if you can gain the right perspective, the uncomfortable stuck energy again will be the catalyst to actually taking a huge leap in a new direction, in a positive direction in your life. Okay, yeah, you're overburdened somewhere. You need to cut away things that are no longer serving you. Too many obligations. Really need to look at what exactly are true priorities. Like really true priorities that you feel are priorities to your family. What, write out all the things you do and what can be let go of, what can be simplified, what can be pruned away, what can be let go of. Or maybe you just need to drop the whole bundle and then just pick up the few things that are truly important in your life and really lighten your load. Let's see. Oh, I'm not reading what, let's go back and read what Doreen says on the cards. Sometimes they're close and sometimes I'm like, well, that's not at all what I was talking about. So this Five of Wands here, opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So that was that focus card. The Magician, you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Absolutely. And the Hanged Man, or Awakening, change the way you're looking at a situation. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. And then this Ten of Wands is ask for help from others. It's also a card about learning to delegate and not take too much on. all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. It's interesting. Remember, this Queen of Wands over here said, maintain a balance between work and home life. So maybe you're just in a job where you're just expected to work all these crazy hours. You can't get time off for the holidays like you want. And you're like, this is too much. I can't, I have to have balance in my life. I have to be able to be with my family, or else what am I working so hard for when I can't even have the downtime to enjoy the fruits of my labor, of why I'm working so hard to make all this money. Oh my God, and another fire. So you have all fire and two major arcanas. So it's time to make some serious changes, Pisces. This is a new beginning, a page. This is communication, motivation. So if you're putting your resume out there, this is getting the interview, getting the job, talking with a new business partner about potentially starting something new. This could be a new relationship, new communication, talking about things, making plans, making things happen. Optimistic, and you can tell I'm all enthusiastic when I'm reading this. Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Absolutely. Wow. So, if you've had something in the back of your mind, and there's going to be some sort of breaking point for you this month, which is a wonderful thing, because you're finally going to get to the point where you're just like, I'm done. Enough. I'm done. I hate this, and but it's going to, at the same time, you're going to find the motivation and your creativity. You're going to have something to move towards, whether it's a new person, a new job, a new creative endeavor. It could just be something you like to do even outside of work that helps balance out the stress maybe that you're feeling at work. Finding something really exciting and that brings you a lot of joy into your life outside of work that you can then eventually make into a job. I really feel like for a lot of you, this is career related, or a hobby that can then turn into something that you can actually make money from. So welcome the sort of end of your rope feeling, and the sort of the conflict or negativity maybe in your workplace or in whatever the situation is, because it's going to be the motivation to really get you on the path that you should be on in the first place, that's truly meant for you in your life and your life purpose, and what's going to make you happy while you're on this earth. And you're going to start making it's going to be tangible. You're going to be doing things. You're going to be taking action this month. Cool. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely holiday season, and I will see you at the next video. Take care.